Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can efficiently work with a prep center for your online arbitrage business and how to create an FBA shipping plan for your prep center. So see you after the intro. Okay guys, so as I just mentioned before the intro, we will hop on my computer and I will show you how to create an FBA shipping plan. Why do you need an FBA shipping plan? So basically, if you do online arbitrage, then you will want to send products into Amazon, and to do that you need FBA labels that you put on the products, and then you ship those products to the Amazon warehouse. Okay, but Amazon needs to see those FBA labels so they know that the product belongs to you, and that then they can load it into your inventory for your Seller Central account. Okay. And the other thing is, if you work with prep centers, which I would definitely recommend if you do online arbitrage and you want to expand, you wanna do online arbitrage worldwide and not just in your country, then I would recommend to work with prep centers. I did a video before this video how to do online arbitrage all over the world with prep centers. Okay, so make sure to watch the last video if you haven't watched it. And yeah, basically you want to work with prep centers, and those prep centers, when you send them your products that you bought from Walmart or whatever and that you want to resell on Amazon via Amazon FBA. Let's say, for example, I'm living in Germany, which I really do, and I do online arbitrage in the US. So the thing is, I work with a US prep center. I send them the product that I found cheaper on Walmart.com, for example. They put the FBA labels on those products and send those products to the Amazon FBA warehouse, okay, so that I can sell the item on Amazon basically. So that's why you need a prep center, and that's also why you have to create a shipping plan, because in Amazon, when you first create a listing, I always create the listing as fulfilled by merchant, and then I convert the listing to an FBA listing. Okay, and once you convert that listing to an FBA listing, you are able to create a shipping plan which will give you the product labels that you will have to send to the prep center, because the prep center has to put those product labels on the product, okay, and then on the carton as well, okay, before they ship the product to Amazon. So that's basically the whole point behind creating a shipping plan, and I will show you how to do that right now on my computer. So let's hop on the computer, shall we? Okay guys, so in this video I will go through how to list the product and how to create a FBA shipment plan. So basically, first of all, how to create that listing and how to convert it into an FBA listing, and then how to create the shipment plan for this item. And as well as a little bonus, below this video I will put a link to an Excel sheet that I use to calculate the profit per item, okay, if I'm sourcing items for my online arbitrage business. This is made for people that want to sell in Europe, because as you can see, we have the net and the gross buying price. So there's just a little formula to deduct the VAT tax, okay, for all of you guys that are outside of Europe maybe, and you don't know exactly how to do it. This is how to properly calculate your profit per item, okay, if you have to pay VAT taxes, okay, because you always want to calculate the net profit, obviously. And so I will put this one below this video, and also this is an example sheet that I use with one prep center in the UK, okay, to track the items that I have bought. Okay, it's just an example sheet that I made for you, and I will attach both of them, and I will show you in a second how I use them. Very, very easy, but it's very good for you if you want to keep track, and you always have to be organized, okay, if you want to scale this business. And then there's another method. This is for another warehouse where I work with in the US, okay. Just wanted to show you how I do it with them, and then you're basically good yeah, to start listing your products, and then you exactly know how to do it and how to work with a prep center. Okay, but in this video I will not show you how to source any products because this would take way too long. Okay, I yeah, want to keep this video below 30 minutes, so let's get it started. Okay, that's why I chose a product already for you. Okay, for the sake of saving time, I chose a random product on Amazon UK. As you can see, I think it's yeah, to lose body fat or something like that. Yeah, and to gain muscle mass in the abdominal area and on the arms, as it looks like. Okay, it's selling for $24.99. It's even selling lower, but the prime seller has the buy box for $24.99 right now. If you want to check it, obviously I always recommend, like I did in the last video, the helium extension that I use and Jungle Scout as well to check the sales. Okay, as you can see, 315 monthly sales, perfect product if you can find it at a good profit margin. So let's assume that we will sell it for $24.99. Let's look at the history of the last 90 days. It has even been selling for much more. As you can see here, it has been selling for $28.99, but here it wasn't selling that often, as you can see, because the drops here in the graph indicate a sale every time. Okay, because when the bestseller rank drops, this means that the product is selling better because it's becoming it's getting a better rank in the bestseller rank. So this means that it has to sell, basically. Okay, so every time you see those big drops, there was a sale, and obviously here there were a lot of sales. Okay, when the price dropped, okay, as you can see here. So let's assume we sell it for $24.99. Okay, just want to show you quickly how that works. So this is the Excel sheet to calculate the profit. You can put in the ASIN. I will just show you how I do it every time. Okay, and I will just assume a random gross buying price so that we have a profit. For me, I want to have a profit per item of £5 or euros, whatever, every time. So let's see how this will look. Okay, I don't know where we will find it because, again, this is just an example. So let's say we get it from boots.com, which is a big UK site. Is it Boots? Yeah, .com. Okay, perfect. So boots.com, the gross buying price. Wait, so the columns that I marked in this yellowish color are the columns that you have to manually fill out. Okay, this doesn't mean that you can copy. You can, for example, the shipping is almost the same every time, so I copy the shipping for the next rows. But these other ones, oh sorry, obviously those ones have to be filled out as well. Let me get it right for you guys. Okay, so the color is right, and this one too, and the other ones basically are calculated automatically. I hope most of you know how to use Google Sheets. So if I would like to add another row, then you just drag it down like this, and then the formulas are copied basically for the next yeah, data. Okay, so let's assume we have one item here. Our shipping, let's say it's 240 or 2. So this is for me at the moment. This is the price that I pay for shipping and handling and just, yeah, everything that the prep center does for me per item. Okay, that's what I calculated. Sometimes it's a bit lower. Depends on how many items I send at the same time with the prep center. But anyways, yeah, so let's assume this is the shipping, okay, for this item. Then the Amazon fees, you want to calculate the Amazon fees. How do you calculate them? You have to copy the ASIN. The ASIN is always the number that starts with a B, okay? You can find the ASIN in the URL always, and you can find it on the product listing. If you go down here, it says ASIN in the additional information. You can just copy that. And then where you have to go is you have to go to the FBA calculator. just type it in into Google, okay? Make sure that it's for the right marketplace. So right now I'm checking for UK, then type in UK. Just check that in the URL here it says co.uk. If it's com, then you will have wrong data. So make sure it's the right FBA calculator. It's an official calculator from Amazon. That's the best one in my opinion because the data is directly from Amazon. So put in your ASIN right here, click on search, and then it finds the product basically with the right dimensions, the right weight and everything. That's very important because that's a metric that Amazon uses to calculate the Amazon fees, okay? So you want to have them right. Then the item price is the price that you expect to sell the item for, okay? So in this case, we said $24.99. Our shipping, we said, is going to be $240 or $245, okay? And the cost of the product. Now, again, as I haven't been sourcing this product, let's just assume a random price, okay, where I think we could have some profit, okay? Oh, sorry, okay, you have to do it with a dot. I always get confused because I sell in Europe and in the US, so every time it's different. In Germany it's with a comma, for example. Okay, so $24.99. So we got it right. So we would have a net profit of 5, which is not completely accurate, guys. Okay, I don't use this calculator to calculate my profit. Okay, this is wrong here because this doesn't take into account the 19% VAT tax. It's very, very important, guys, that you use my formula in the Excel sheet if you want to sell in Europe. Okay, you have to take into account the 19% VAT taxes. So I use this calculator to have the fulfillment by Amazon fees and the selling on Amazon fees. And what I do is I open my calculator, I add the two numbers together, 598, and I put this number in here. Okay, so we got the shipping, the Amazon fees that we got, and again random number for the cost of product. So this will be the price where you for how much you will source the product. Okay, again, this is just an example. So $10.99 is our gross buying price. Then as you can see, net buying price is automatically calculated. Our gross retail price $24.99, and our profit per item, our real net profit, I can put net profit in here so you are sure about it, is $3.38 in comparison to the $5.62 that we have there. Okay, so very important that you have this right. Okay, and yeah, here another column where you can basically it's for yourself later on, that you know how many times you have bought the item, and then the ROI that you have with this item. Okay, so this is basically to calculate your profit. Again, I would always recommend to use this Excel sheet if you want to sell in Europe because of the VAT taxes. Okay, that you have the right profit. Okay, next thing, let's very important that you do this as well. Okay, is that if you are sourcing a product, that you check right now. This is my Seller Central account. You go to inventory, then you click on add a product, and then you get to this page right here. Here you want to put in the ASIN, search for it, and you want to make sure that you are able to sell this product, which is very, very important, because if you have a new account, you might be gated for a lot of categories. Okay, so you want to make sure that you can sell this product. And how do you know if you can sell this product? I know why it's lagging now. Let's open it again. So put in the ASIN here. Okay, click on search. Then you will see here if you are able to sell this product. When I click here on new, this button will appear. If you're not able to sell this product, you will see a button that says apply for this category or show limitation. Apply for it. Okay, you will not be able to list this product like I can right now if you are gated for this specific category. So really make sure that you are ungated for this category, because otherwise, if you haven't checked it, then you buy the product and then the product is at the prep center, and then you see, oh damn, I can't sell the product, then you have a problem because you have bought the product, you can't sell it on Amazon. Maybe you have to return it. If you're not allowed to return it, then you have to find another way to sell it. Okay, guys, so really make sure that you are ungated. Then you click on sell this product, new. Okay, this product will be listed now. You have to put in a quantity. For now, I'll put in quantity 0. The condition is new, match the lowest price, no. Right now, put a price above. And again, all the specifics in my course and in other videos, okay? Because I don't want to keep it too long. We had 12 minutes for this screen share only already. So let's, hurry up. Okay, and then you click on save. Done. So you can close that. You don't need that anymore. Now you have the inventory. Now we have to wait until the product is listed. So you will have to refresh several times because it takes some time, and then we will convert it. Basically, how to convert it is you select the product and then you click on here and then you go to convert to fulfilled by Amazon. Okay, so let's do it with the right product. 1 second. Okay, it's still not there. Let me pause the video. Okay, guys, as you can see, it's right here. It's inactive, out of stock right now. So again, we select it. We click on this drop down, then we click on convert to fulfilled by Amazon. And all right, so now what you have to do here, you don't have to change anything here. Just convert and send inventory. Okay. So now what you have to do is click on here and give Amazon the information that this is not a dangerous good. Okay, battery information, is this product a battery or does it utilize batteries? Say no and no. Okay, submit. Then you save and continue. Okay, now you have to put in the right ship from address. Okay, create a new shipping plan, marketplace destination, use the right one, in this case the UK. Individual products, yes, this is right. Continue to the shipping plan. Now how many units do we have? We have 1 unit. Okay, so next one. Now prepare the products. Now it's about the labeling. They're asking who is preparing the products. Is it Amazon or is it a seller? Always put the seller. Okay, you prepared because you have a prep center. They do it for you. Otherwise, Amazon would charge you. But yeah, if you want to do it with Amazon, you can do it with them as well. But anyways, I want to do it with a prep center. Apply. Who labels? The seller. Okay, we label the products, or the prep center does it. And this is where you get the labels for the product. Okay, this is not the carton label, this is the product label. Okay, that you will have to give your prep center. You would send them via email, or basically what you always do is you give your prep center user permissions, okay, to only manage your FBA inventory, so they don't have access to anything else. If you just give them this access, they will be able to do this themselves once you have converted the item to an Amazon FBA listing. Okay, very important that you convert it and give them user permission, then they can always print the labels themselves. But you can click on here, it will download a PDF, then you can continue, review the shipping, and then approve the shipping. I would not approve the shipment right now because this was just an example. But again, and then you have the shipment plan. This is the name of the shipment plan. So basically you can copy that. Once you have created it, you will have this name and you will also have an ID, or basically you can give them this or this one, but they will know because of the date and the time which one it is. Okay, you can also put another name in here, prep center shipment. Let's put today's date. Okay, for example, you can take this one right here and then you approve the shipment and then you give that shipment name to your prep center. Okay, the one way you can do it is via this Google Sheet. Okay, so again, this is a sheet that you will share with your prep center. This is one I share with my prep center UK, for example. Here is a column where you can put in the shipping plan name. So this is where you will copy this. The tracking number of the item, you can put it right there so they know exactly when the item arrives and you do too. Here you can, this column should be for them to fill out basically, so they tell you when they have received an item and you tell them how many you have purchased of the item. Then you put in the item title, you put in the supplier, the vendor of the item. So in this case it would be boots.com, for example, as we had it before, and then the ASIN as we got it here, so the same ASIN and the date when you ordered the product, and that's basically it. That's one sheet that I use, okay, with one of my prep centers. The other one is called Prep FBA. They are very simple to work with. They have a prepared work order form that you just have to fill out. Once you have sent them some items, you put in your name, you put in your email address, your Amazon shop name, okay, so they can, yeah, they know who you are. And then your shipping plan name again, as I put it in here. So this would be this one, you put it in here, and the shipment tracking number if you have one. Okay, it's not necessary. Basically, when they have your name, your shipping plan name, and you have one guy that you always contact via email. So basically they know when something from you is arriving. Then I will put in FNSQ labeling, and if you have any further comments, put them in here and then just submit, and then write them an email that you submitted the work order form for your next items. Okay, and that's, then they know exactly that they are your items. But yeah, always keep track of what you purchased, what you sent, and how much profit you have for which retail price, and then you're good to go basically. Okay, so this is it for this video, and yeah, I hope it really helped you guys. So if you have any questions, I know it might be complicated, okay, if you're just starting out, but like anything, like any business, if you want to learn it, keep hanging on, okay. Don't give up, guys, okay. So just learn everything and apply it, okay. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them below the video in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them, okay. So see you there. Bye. So guys, if you liked this video, I really would be thankful if you subscribe to this channel. Please click on the subscribe button, okay. If you have any questions, leave them below the video in the comments, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up as well, okay. That would really help me. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.